What an unbelievable World Cup this has been. After a dramatic group stages, yesterday's episode just took drama to new levels. If you haven't watched it, please go and watch it now. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 6 of the World Cup Challenge and our third nation, Denmark. Wow, it has been an unbelievable tournament so far. As you can see, dramatically beating Argentina yesterday in extra time. I'm just flabbergasted. I really am. Anyway, we're playing Russia in the quarterfinals today. Now, they have had a very good tournament so far, to be fair. They beat Egypt, Uruguay and Spain on this sort of path so far. They lost the opening game though against Saudi Arabia, and they are ranked 72nd in the world, which means today I am going back to the 4-2-3-1 that we sort of started this tournament with and played some really nice football. I think we can be the dominant team today, and hopefully we can be. Or hopefully we will be. Nicholas Bentner is injured. Jorgensen has picked up a knock as well, which is awful because he was a hero last time out. So Dahlberg starts up top after we subbed him after only about 40 minutes on the pitch or something yesterday. So it's all down to Dahlberg. Can we do it? So here we are. The World Cup quarter-final gets underway. And, you know, we might just do a full-on live com for this match, actually. I will have edited down the first little bit of the episode, but it's such a big match, isn't it, against Russia? And we've got to see how we do against them today. France are out the competition. They got knocked out by Croatia, who have since been knocked out by Portugal. So there's shocks galore in this competition. England got beat by Colombia, whether that's a shock or not, you know, you can judge for yourself. But can we be part of that? You know, we are starting to rise towards one of the favourites for the competition because all of the big teams are getting knocked out. But here's Dalgard, gets it forward now to Eriksson. Can we do something here? Vass to Delaney. Delaney forward to Dalsgaard. Can he get into the middle? He can. Oh, it's Crondelli, it's in. I don't know how it's gone in. I think it was a mistake by Akinfeev there, by the looks of it. But it's 1-0. The dream is continuing for now. Dalsgaard got it into the middle, and it just was he didn't reach it, Akinfeev, and Crondelli has put it into the back of the net. It's 1-0. Oh my god. I just can't believe this tournament. It is crazy. The group stages, we just squeaked through, remember. If Australia scored another goal against Peru, if we conceded another goal against France, it was all over. And we've somehow managed to get to this stage, and we're currently 1-0 up, and as it stands, going through to a semi-final. Here's Vass. Can we make it 2-0? Eriksson to Jumissi, now to Crondelli, to Eriksson, Kasper Dahlberg. It's Vass, it's in. I don't know how it's gone in. I keep saying that, but I do not know how that has gone in. It's 2-0. It's unbelievable. We're halfway into a semi-final, guys. And Dahlberg should have scored. Eriksson, great pass to Vass there. And it's 2-0. Oh my word. Here's Crondelli. It's Dahlberg, it's 3. We're 3-0 up going into half-time against Russia. The hosts. I really didn't expect to be this dominant against them. I knew we always had the potential, but we just seem to be growing in confidence. And that game against Argentina, I bet you, has really, really invigorated this team. And wow. I mean, 3-0 up at half-time. We've got to tell them not to be complacent, because things can change around. But 3-0 up, boy oh boy, we have a chance of winning this whole competition here. You know, we're going to get further than we did with England. And I mean, that's testament to the players. They have just turned up. We have been changing the tactics around. I think that may be the key, you know, where we haven't been going in every game playing the same way. We're changing up a little bit. And we're just doing something a bit special, and I can't wait to see who we may play in the semi-finals. And we can dream, can't we? You know, we can always dream. Let's bring Sisto on for Crondelli. I'm trying to look at who is quite tired. So Christian Eriksen, bless him, he's had a lot to deal with this tournament. And, you know, we've relied on him pretty heavily, to say the least. So we'll bring him off. And we might as well bring off Vass as well, actually, and bring on Yusuf Poulsen on that right-hand side. We'll go defensive, go structured, and that should be absolutely fine. 20 minutes to go. Can we get through to the semi-finals? I mean, unless something spectacular happens, it looks like we are going to. Here's Poulsen. Sisto got it in, but or did it hit the top of the net? I really don't know. That's the disadvantage of 2D, obviously. You're just looking at dots. You can't tell sometimes what's going on. But here's Jamissi. Gets it away. Here's Poulsen. Can we make it 4? Delaney. Delaney now to Dalsgaard. Dalsgaard into the middle. It's Sisto and it's in. It's 4-0. Wow, we have some selection dilemmas for this next match, don't we? But who's it going to be? I really don't know. It could be Belgium, I guess. That's a possibility. I think they're still in. But apart from that, I really, really haven't got a clue who's still in this competition. But 5 minutes to go here. What a match. What a fabulous match. And what a result. To get through 4-0. And, you know, we scored 7 goals without reply now, including the Argentina match. So we're on a bit of a roll. We're scoring goals, and that's, you know, testament to the players of how passionate they have been, you know, since our first match when we lost against Peru. We've played absolutely brilliantly since then. Even against France, losing 2-0 is not to be sniffed at. Let's go and find out who we're going to play in the semi-final. Well, guys, we are playing Serbia in the World Cup semi-final. Who would have believed this? But if you look at the tournament that they've had, you know, they've beaten Belgium, they've beaten Germany, albeit on penalties, but they did go down 6-2 in the group stages to Brazil, but they beat Switzerland and Costa Rica, who I'll be managing in the FM World Cup, actually. I think my match comes out in a couple of weeks' time, so make sure you go and check out Control Goddammit's channel, or Reese Douglas, go and follow him on Twitter, or just type in hashtag FM World Cup on Twitter. And you will find all the matches there. It's going to be brilliant, and I'm going to be in charge of Costa Rica. So we'll see how I do in that one. Hopefully I get a bit of a practice run in this series beforehand. But anyway, this is a massive match, and I think I'd be stupid to go into this match with a different attitude to the one we had against Russia. You know, we played this system. The only change I've made is making the fullbacks on support, simply because I think Serbia are a little bit better than Russia, so we do need to still be solid, but I am going to go for an unchanged lineup. I am tempted to put Nikolai Jorgensen in for I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, otherwise I'd regret it. So we're going to put Jorgensen in up top. The hero of the second round returns for the semi-final. Can he fire his nation into a World Cup final? I mean, it would just be absolutely ridiculous, wouldn't it, if we managed to get through. It would be absolutely ridiculous. But here we are. It's the World Cup semi-final. I've clicked kick off. This is going to be so stressful. You just know it is. And it would be unbelievable if we made it. And what a story it would be in real life if this actually happened. Some outsiders getting to the semi-final. One of Denmark or Serbia getting through to the final. I think everybody would love that. Eriksen away. Kajai out to Holberg. We're playing in white today, which is noteworthy. Crondelli, Jorgensen was there. Maybe if we'd had the young legs of Dahlberg, would that have went in? It's a penalty! It's a penalty! Vass has been pulled down, and it's going to be number 4. I don't know who that is going to be taking it. It's Kajai, and it's in! Oh my god, a central defender has just put us 1-0 up in the semi-final with a penalty. Oh, boy, I haven't changed penalty takers or anything like that, so it's complete fate what is happening here. Here's Eriksson, now to Vass, to Krondelli. Now Vass, over the bar. If that goes in, the pressure relieves a little bit, but 1-0, still very, very, very intense. 30 minutes in, 1-0 up. I mean, this is just unbelievable. Holberg, now to Delaney, to Eriksson. Holberg, come on, Delaney. Gets it forward to Daniel Vass. Can he get it into the middle? He's been brilliant this tournament. Here's Holberg! Oh my word! That was an absolute howitzer. That was brilliant from Holberg, but just wide. If that had went in, that would have been goal of the tournament. Here's Krondelli, now to Eriksson. Delaney, forward to Krondelli now. Krondelli to Delaney. Delaney on the ball to Holberg. Delaney, Jorgensen, forward to Vass. It's another penalty. And Kjær is going to take it again. I can't watch. This could be 2-0. This could be 2-0. And it is! Oh my God. I just can't stomach this. I really can't. We're 2-0 up, and it's going to be half-time soon. I mean, do we dream the impossible? I mean, whatever happens, we're going to have a match tomorrow because it'll be the third, fourth place playoff for the final. So, you know, there's at least that. Oh my God. Here's Sergej. Sergej on the ball and he misses. That was a big chance for Serbia. If they could have got one back just before half time, then who knows what could have happened in this second half. But we have played unbelievably well in today's episode. 2-0 at half time against Serbia. You may well all be winning, but that could change if your performance levels drop. Let's get into this second half. Kjær scored 2 penalties so far. I mean, you know, let's be honest. It has been 2 penalties. We haven't, you know, been blown them off the park. We have had more chances, but we haven't actually scored from open play yet. So, 60 minutes gone. I mean, Vass has been mightily important. I think, sort of bringing on Poulsen is a good idea. Delaney has been pretty good in the last few matches as well. Shall we bring on... Who's this guy? Oh, he's definitely not a ball winner. What about Jensen? Can he ball win? He can't, but he'll have to. 2 changes. That could change the face of this semi-final. But I'm taking the risk. You know, I'm trying to just control the situation here. Oh, here's Nastasic. Oh, we've got it back. It's away. I don't like this. If they score here, I will not know what to do. Here's Zivkovic, Matic, Lehigh, I think his name is. Oh, it's a good tackle by Jensen. Who says he's not a ball winner? That was brilliant from Jensen. Holberg. Just play it nice and simple. Schmeichel away. Here's Kjær. Christensen. 13 minutes to go. Jensen. Forward to Krondelli. Krondelli. Forward to Jorgensen. Jorgensen forward to Krondelli, and that's wide. 10 minutes to go. I think it is just time to move players back. Maybe bring on Bellend. I never thought I'd say that on camera, but that's his name. So we'll bring him on, and we'll see how it goes. We'll play defensively, highly structured. Deeper, disciplined, stick to positions. There we go. 10 minutes to go. Oh dear. Jay, now to Holberg. Jensen. Jorgensen. Jensen. Jorgensen. Beland. Oh my god, I didn't actually see that. I thought his name was what I said before. Here's Jensen. Now Holberg to Boylerson. That's fine. Just waste time, boys. Just waste time. We're in overtime now. It's full time. We are in the World Cup final. Who would have believed that at the start of this tournament? Who would have believed that at the start of this episode? That is unbelievable. And we will wait around and we'll see who we've got in this pesky World Cup final. Well, guys, it's going to be Portugal or it's going to be Brazil. And once I click this continue button, we will know who it is. I mean, I'd prefer Portugal. I was just about to say I'd prefer Portugal. But it doesn't matter who we play. We've just got to play our game and see how it goes. But the World Cup final, which is in tomorrow's episode, will be against Portugal and our team, Denmark. If you have enjoyed that, and please say you have, make sure you leave a like down below. This has been an unbelievable competition, an unbelievable series so far. Thank you for all of the support, as always. And I shall see you with a shirt and tie tomorrow, as it is time for the World Cup final. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.